Hello, this is my video for the scenario of week 3. Um, for this week, I'm going to explain what is Windows authentication in SQL Server. It is a method that we can use in SQL Server to access the the instance without having to use another kind of authentication or username or password. We can use our Windows credential. Um, what is one benefit to Windows authentication over SQL authentication? One benefit, I think, is the credential management. We don't need to keep track of different types of credentials for just the database. And we also can use all the added on benefits that comes from the Windows authentication, like multi-step uh, authentication. The difference between authentication and authorization is that I think authentication is to confirm or verify you are who you say you are. Like if I am a database administrator, I need to be able to confirm that I am the database administration. And authorization is the given permissions that I have as an administrator or employee, etc. Authorization in a database is, for example, when I'm authorized to select, let's say, I'm able to see what this table has as information. So here I'm able to see, I'm authorized to see this information. That's an example. I have the SQL Server installation mixed mode. If I grant permission on a table to the fixed database role public, which is granted to any, uh, what will happen where well, every single new user that is added onto the roles or everyone is added to public. So every new role, every new user will be able to see that table, see the data on that table. Why would that be dangerous? Where if it's a table that should not be seen by everyone, there could be a data breach, could be a leak of information if it's sensitive information. For example, if it's stored something that's uh, like social security numbers or something like that. I created 2 new schemas for the bowling database. I created an administrative schema and a client schema, and I added these tables to each. This is uh, the script that I run to do that. I also created a supply and chef schema for the recipes table. And this is the script that I run to move the tables around to those schemas. So I transfer the tables. I created 4 new logins. And I issued them select rights on entire schema. So I created these 4 new logins and these 4 new users, 2 for each database. And then I granted each a select on a schema, as if it is highlighted here. One to each database. can show that here. So the database has users. So this is two of them, and this is the other two. These two. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I show the new schemas, the process to transfer the tables, and prove that the four logins can access the schema. You can do that. Do SQL Server. You can do tail. So tail should is to only the administrative schema. Okay. I created a grant command here. I granted select new users because I got smarter and I was able to just add it to new users. And then I created these two new users and I added them to the role, which the role can see ingredients. So if I connect to Pedro, I should be able to see recipes and only one table, the ingredients one, as it is he's a new member, a new user. Create two new database logins. I did that, which are these two, these two, these two, and proof that the new roles should new did that. And for the show for, I wasn't able to find anything. This kind of system information when I run this, I don't get anything. So I didn't really understand them. So that's my video.